Hello everybody, and welcome to this stream of Fallout 4, one of each. Today is going to be a very quick one. I'm not actually going to be, doing the full 2 to 3 hours of streaming. So right now it's about 11:30 and I'm probably going to end at my usual time. I'm just doing a quick stream to get into the hang of things. I do plan on getting back temporarily into the normal stream schedule on Monday. But for now, the thing that I want to do is I've got a ton of purified water. But I want to build up my
Let's see what you have.
Oh yeah, I have to drop this. I'll do that right now. So yeah, this is the one of each challenge, which means that out of all these categories, there's only one item that I can use. So that is the spray and pray for weapons, hazmat suit for apparel, purified water for aid, bottle caps for miscellaneous, pre-war money for junk, nothing for mods because you don't really pick up mods in the field, and 45 bullets for ammunition. For any type of item, I can have as much or as little of it in my inventory as possible as well, so having 290 bullets here is fine. Yeah, so that I can't have or use. Everything else is either keys, passwords, or quest items.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purge.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so he has some 45 caliber bullets. I'll give him all of that pre-war money. So that's 315 worth that I want to buy. Okay, 63 bullets. Not bad. I could probably sell some of this purified water actually. I'll sell 21. That lets me buy 150 worth. There we go. Okay. And so I want to be saving up bullets for the for when I go to kill Kellogg. The amount of bullets I have so far might be enough, but the more I have, the safer I'll be. Now I don't think there's any point in which it's especially beneficial to have any perks or any quests, so aside from just obtaining the bullets, that'll all be fine. Like it's not like doing Alien Blast only, where I need to have, say, level 20 just to be able to do anything. But I do suppose that level 18, where I get Action Boy 2, would be beneficial for the Glowing Sea, but it's not all that necessary. I'm also you know, keeping this stream for just easy stuff. You know, simply because it's like my first time back and I don't want to be. I don't want to get straight into some of the more exciting stuff because, you know, because it's such a short stream, I haven't actually bothered going the full hog with notifying people about the stream. We'll want to sprint here. Now, one thing I'll have to remember is that, you know, aside from the items that I mentioned previously, the spray and pray, hazmat suits, other stuff, you know, aside from that stuff, I can't actually pick up anything. I will eat this dude though. Oop. But yeah, aside from that, there's a quantum here, but you know, I can't have the quantum. So my plan here is basically just to turn in the quest. Okay, nobody's following, that's good. So it's to turn in the quest for Daisy and then go to the railroad.
You're back. How'd it go at the library?
Sure.
Yes.
I managed to fight my way.
I know it was an odd request. Here's your money.
Yay! So we get some experience, we get 200 caps to get some bullets. Level 13 is Commando 2.
Daisy.
Means a lot to me that you made the library safe.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Okay, so that's gonna be like 40. Yeah, 40, 45 bullets. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll go to the memory den to save. Now, one thing that has occurred to me somewhat early on is that you okay, Princess? Yeah, there's Deacon. He's doing all this stuff. We can sleep in this bed, so I'll do so. But yeah, one thing that occurred to me in this challenge was I take the perk. I take the perk Scrounger, and I think I took Scrounger because, like, eventually, you know, after a while, Scrounge is going to start kicking off and giving me lots of 45 caliber bullets. I don't think it'll give me some now, but as I get to higher and higher levels, it'll start giving me 45 bullets more often. But on second thought, it seems to me that it might possibly have been better off to get Fortune Finder, because they'll. Oh yeah, that's the Big Dig quest. Data, MISC, uncheck that. While the Big Dig is a quest that I could easily do, because strictly speaking I only need to kill 3 Mirelurks. It still isn't something that I particularly want to do because it's very long and very easy to fuck up. I'm going to go through here, run over here. Hopefully there isn't any raiders across there. There isn't. There's the Massachusetts State House. I think there's a safe up here, but it doesn't really. Yeah, it's novice, but I don't have any bobby pins, so I can't actually unlock it anyway. I'll go through here. If I go through these little alleyway things, I'll avoid. Oh, I should also. Actually, no, this is pretty good. If I go through here, I'll avoid. Yeah, that's. I think. Oh, Vault-Tec Regional Headquarters. And then over here is the water. So I just need to go that way to reach the railroad. Okay, those are mole rats. It's a good thing they didn't see me because that would have been bad. And this is Cabot House, which is fine. Oh, super mutants. Super mutants. Okay. Now, even though I am planning on doing the Minutemen ending, doing the first 2 quests for the railroad is very useful to me because the switchboard is the only place that I know of and can reach at this level where I can get a hazmat suit guaranteed. Not only is it guaranteed. Oh. But it's also nice. There's some caps. 45, okay. That's Aroma. I know there's some downstairs, but oh, I think they're also wiggling around trying to find me, but if I stay up here, they probably shouldn't be able to path to me. There's not much of anything else up here. I think on the other side there's a cooler. Oh, another cat. Oh yeah, there's also a dead ghoul right up here. This guy has just a cigarette. Okay then, either I'm remembering wrong or the cooler that spawns in here spawns in at a later stage in the Railroad quest line. So in this, can't have that, or that, or that. Or the God Watch. What about you? Nope, no silver lockets. There we go. Nothing in there. It's funny that actually gives multiple gunshot sounds for one bullet. Right, because it was like pew pew, but the ammo count only went down by one. So that's the ghoul. The Roma already looted. Okay. Right away, dog tags and pencil. Nothing for me to use. Nothing there. I think there's a... Is there a dude that spawns over here? No, but there is one at the end. I'll use that because it's... Actually, that was a bad idea. Okay.
It spins.
A I L R O A D. All right. Hello.
Right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before, who the hell?
Who are you?
Why don't you tell me?
You wanted to see
I'm not your enemy.
Follow the freedom trail.
if that's true. Who told
Right.
Well, this guy called Carl.
Carl.
this will go
I just heard a rumor about you.
I see. I'm Des Deacon. Where have you been?
You're having a party.
I need in.
Wow.
I am.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
You know, you saved Amelia Stockton from those maniacs at Covenant. That earns you points in my book. And you've left a trail of destruction.
Sure.
So you're about
Yes.
that changes.
I have my reasons.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Right. Yeah.
Good. The Institute.
Slavery is wrong.
Exactly. So we seek. I have a question.
Once I pledged.
Well said. Someone with your skills, but right now, and in turn,
Yay. Okay. That should give me the quest at that point. Or do I need to buddy up with... Oh, no, there we go. So it's not a lot of XP, but it's still something.
Bye. Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango...
Your leader was just.
But it's on.
Don't worry. I'll keep your.
That's what I...
Uh-huh.
So, Dad,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna...
You got my attention.
Then,
Sign me up then.
perfect.
Okay. So we can't actually save here because they won't open the door for me. But I'll just leave and find a bed somewhere else. Maybe Bunker Hill. Now there's another thing. Because I have the spray and pray and I have, just over 400 bullets for it. And how many caps? Okay, I have nearly 3 whole bullets worth of caps. Nice. Yeah, so the thing about Scrounger is that even though part of the way through I'll be getting a lot of caps. No. Even though later on I'll be getting a lot of 45 from Scrounger, just randomly. The thing is still though that... Oh, okay. Yeah, it still holds that I don't think there's anything in the gym for me, so I'll just leave it. Oh, I could have done the Pikmin quest. Like, not the actual Pikmin's blade thing, but if I talked to Hancock and then went over there, found the letter, came back, it'd be all good. I'll just run through. Plus, if they come charging this way, there's like a sentry bot that can kill them. I also have Aqua Boy, so I could have swam back. Bobby pin and nothing else. Oh yeah, I typically go that way to exit, but this way to enter. The mole rats are still there, but doesn't really give me anything to kill them. Because I can't pick up their meat. And I also can't there's probably not going to be any ammunition found on them. I probably wouldn't find any caps. So going around is typically the best solution. Now with Tradecraft itself, it does lead to a similar conundrum. Bowl 45, lovely. Alright, so the thing is, you can also go into the Esplanade area, because that's free of 10 mil, can't have those. Yeah, okay. Apart from lack of water, I'm gonna blob that mine so that I won't trip it later. Then once I'm at level 16, I won't be able to trip them anyway. More caps. So I'll head into here. There's also a bed that I can use, but the main thing is the ammunition and the bottle caps that I'd randomly come across. Oh. For a moment, I thought I saw danger, but doesn't look like it. Fusion cells and 38. That many bottle caps. 1 purified water, that's great. 45, that's very good. Cap stash. And Psycho, which I can't have. Okay. Just dropping out on here. Now the thing about, what's it called? Yeah, Hangman's Alley. The thing about Hangman's Alley is, despite the fact that it is a settlement that I own and that I have, I don't actually have the resources there, and won't ever have the resources there to be able to build any water infrastructure. Yeah, nothing in there. Ooh, about this. Yeah, nothing in the cabinet either. So in order to build that sort of stuff, I'd have to have yeah, there's definitely nothing else I can get from here. You know, the chems I couldn't use. I've seen those items respawn in other difficulties, but not sure if I've ever seen that happen in survival mode. But yeah, so in any settlement, I can only ever use items. Alright. Oh, damn it. Yeah, in survival mode, I can only use items. No, not survival mode, in this challenge. In this challenge, I can only ever use like junk resources that are already in the settlement, like the plastic, rubber, screws, and steel and wood.
Pretty impressive. Even now.
You know what, fuck it, I'll drop a safe here. But there's beds closer to the tradecraft place, so I don't need to worry too much. Whoop. There's a Raider and a Raider Psycho. Raiders seldomly have 45 bullets, so I wouldn't really be gaining anything if I would just shoot them. I'll continue walking on. I don't need to worry about getting radiation, so that's good. Yeah, so I guess another thing to talk about is that the quest tradecraft, because you normally do it by following Deacon across a bridge, and then you like follow him over through the switchboard to the funnel area. Because that's the way the quest works. It is quite possible to go through the entire quest without shooting any bullets by just letting Deacon kill stuff. Trouble is though, Deacon is very terrible at shooting things. Like, he starts off with a hunting rifle, and NPCs are actually very bad at using non-automatic weapons. Basically because they can't really aim that well. And so, you know, automatic weapons give them more opportunities to hit you with whatever weapon they have. Okay. I shot that one guy. Nothing in that. Aren't they? Oh, over here. Sorry, buddy, but I'm gonna eat your friend. I hope you don't mind. Okay, now hopefully Deacon will talk to us.
Is that you?
He will, okay.
The disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my...
Mm-hmm. I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point.
Uh-huh.
The railroad, our old...
That sounds really...
It was a disaster. The survivor...
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing. We gotta tour it for now.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
rail sign. Symbols we use to like that, you got
So at this point we have to actually follow him, because if we get too far away he'll just stop moving entirely. Once we get into the switchboard though, we can actually go ahead, and Deacon for the most part follows us. Now, I don't think I've been up here before, so pretty sure I haven't looted everything off here. Oh. He's down. Is there anybody else? Doesn't look like it, so I'll just give you a whack in the face. 8 caps. Oh, he's... You okay there? Okay. That's weird. I'm gonna take a few screenshots here. Those are just graphical glitches that I get every now and again. It's not As far as I know, it's nothing to be concerned about. It might be, but it probably isn't. Nothing on the Reaver.
And another. We're probably close.
Yes, you are probably close. Okay, there's a ghoul right in there. Anybody else? Okay. There we go. One cap. There's Nuka-Cola in there somewhere. 10mm rounds, which isn't useful. But yeah, that's definitely all of them. You alright there, Deacon? I guess he's just freaking out because all the colours going all weird. Okay, but that's all of the ghouls. We just need to get to over here. Don't think there's anything in this. Nope. I hope he's still walking. Deacon, are you walking or are you running away?
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, a tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Alright then. Do I feel like it would be a very Deacon thing to do to, you know, give you a fake rail sign as a prank? To be like, no matter what he says, just say Willy Willy Wonka. So I go to him and say Willy Willy Wonka and he's like, what the heck? Who's the synth?
Hey,
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
Okay.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Yeah.
uh-huh. Mine is in the
Who the hell is he?
Sorry,
All right.
It's all right. We're here.
You think I've got the front sport?
I appreciate all.
Hoping. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting it.
Lovely. Okay. So we need to talk to Deacon.
Deacon.
well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sun?
Uh-huh. He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's the front.
Let's move out.
You lead us there.
Okay, so I'm going to drop a save over here. And this will let me, you know, just in case something turns me into pudding. Turns me into pudding. You know, as I was saying, because Deacon basically follows you for the whole quest, it is possible it's quite possible for you to yeah, this is like easy. Okay, that's advanced. That's good to know. I'll talk about that in a moment because that's also interesting. But so even though I could let Deacon kill everything in here, because he's so slow at it and such bad of a shot, I think I'll just do as much of it for him as possible. But yeah, so with that power armor right over there, I think, as far as I know so far, that's the closest power armor to
We're in.
yes we
Back
are.
entrance is safer, but so it's time.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you. First step.
Yay!
Ride the security lockdown.
Yeah, so basically in a survival mode speedrun, having power armor is extremely important.
Someone left the rail sign here.
Nothing in there. Okay, let's see. Okay. That's somebody else. It's regular red roach meat. Bottle caps in Maven. Yeah, there's like shotgun shells. Okay, nothing good in the secret cache. 8 caps. Yeah, but basically turrets aren't going to have anything important. Okay. I'll let Deacon handle some of those. They are quite damaged, so he should. There we go. Bottle caps. Yeah, okay. It might be between 1 in 4 and 1 in 3 containers that will have an actual, what's it called? Like an actual 45 bullet thing in it. So we'll turn on the turrets. Would have been good if those are stronger turrets, but okay, there's like another dude in the tunnel there somewhere. I mean, at least doing that as this character, you know, that turret thing means that as these guys over here will you know, they'll have something that they'll immediately try to shoot at, so it gives me the opportunity to shoot at them without them noticing me just yet. This here, I'm not gonna. I actually want to do this. The extra int will help a bit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 words. Let's, okay. $20 words and we remove 3. I'm gonna go into my programs and find the here we go. So it's definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 words. Now onto the actual program. Okay. 5, 17. So that's hence Faith, Ali makes, minds daily eager. Color delay. Super lives. Angus walks. Music ankle. Owned bully. All right. So the best is makes. So there's a likeness of 2. Just gonna go through and remove all the stuff by hand just in case. So MAKES, 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 so it could be eager, MAKES, 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 could be lives, MAKES, MAKES, could be walks, MAKES, 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 so it could be eager, walks, or
Nice.
what was eager? Okay. All right.
Detected. Hello. Goodbye.
Okay, that's one of them down. Is that more weird colours? It is, and it's always on the west side. Unless it's also on the east. No, just on the west. Ow. I'm gonna fall back a bit. I would prefer not to be shot to death. Plus, if they come through here, it's a bit of a choke point. As long as the bullets don't like clip on this wall. Because that would be an embarrassing way to die. Okay, that guy's... I mean, that turret is de-aggroed onto those guys, so... They've also de-aggroed onto me, so hopefully... gives me a chance of doing some good damage against them. Oh, yep. Is that it?
My bad, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shot.
It is, I guess.
Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive
Oh,
tunnel.
what about this one, dude?
You're entering a secret defense intelligence agency. Place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard.
Plus, why don't those desks have stuff in them? That's alright, it had vanished. 10mm. Nothing in there. I can't pick up those magazines. Just make sure that I haven't ever picked up any before. Nope. If it wasn't for the whole no picking up magazines thing, that That magazine up there would have been actually very useful. I'm going to drop a save here. I have lethargy. I want to remove that as soon as possible, but you know, if I'm in sneak mode, I'm not going to be using lethargy all that much. I mean, alright. That's the only thing I can do with that there, because I can't actually... I can trigger the traps, but I can't actually deactivate them. Yeah, I guess the game might have basically forgotten to scrounger. Unless I went in here yeah, those are all deactivated now. Oh, I'm going to fall back, let him deal with it. There you go. Now there's a dude over here that was doing a good old poop. And nothing in the synth. There's a rolling pin.
Is someone present?
Okay. Not all that into just shooting a dude if they have like one hit point left. You know, but because this character isn't very strong, then it's probably for the best. Yeah, it's weird how... Oh, damn it. I'll pull back a bit. Even though I did use close to 100 bullets in this quest, it is quite a bit worth it. You know, trying to lead... There we go. It's going to be an explosion there any moment. Level 14 is Sneak 1. I feel like that's going to... Okay, no. Nothing there. Okay, we have 20 caps. But nothing else there to pick up. We have one hazmat suit and another hazmat suit. Right, so if I go into here, this is basically the only clothing that I can wear. This also has a base value of 85 caps, so if I sell one of them it should get me a decent amount of stuff. So if I wear that, I basically just look like this. I'm gonna put that onto a hotkey. Just gonna pick up this. That's the quest item. I can't pick up anything else.
I shouldn't take it. Too late. It's yours. Grab Carrington's prototype. There's an elevator. Excuse me. I didn't think that.
Alright, so we have to drop the deliverer and the 10mm bullets. Carrington's prototype we can't drop. Nothing else to do. Okay. But yeah, now we have everything we need to do the to do the quest to cross the glowing sea. At least in terms of like a bare minimum, I guess. Oh. About this. Just 38. Okay. Oh. Nothing. Oh. Constantly finding new containers to check for. Just going to drop 1 hour. And then leave through the back door. It's generally quicker to leave through the back door than to worry about leaving through the front door and tripping landmines and doing all that stuff. Yeah, so I think what I'll do to end off the stream, right, because you know this was going to be a quick one. I'm gonna run over to, what's it called? Just gonna remove that quest because I'm not gonna turn that in for a bit. So I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. Like for one thing, I think you need to have like you know to be able to move Marcy Long and June Long out of the settlements. I think you need to have like, you think you just need to have actually completed Sanctuary. Actually, how many people are in there anyway? 4. Okay, so Surges is technically part of the settlement. I think no matter what I do, it's going to be, you know, that's just going to be a thing that I won't be able to do. But at least that, you know, my experience in that quest helped me to learn about how to actually complete that quest if I can do settlement stuff but can't pick up items. Right, so if I were to do any jack shit like character, where's the other guy? It's over there, okay. Yeah, if I was to do any jack shit like character, and do it without a local leader, then actually I'll just jump into the water. That's easy enough. There's a raid over here who's already been eaten. It's a lot of raids. Yeah, so jack shit without local leader. In order to do Sanctuary and thus move, you know, be able to properly move Sturges around and be able to you know, do all that. And to actually complete the quest. The only way that I know of to actually get enough of those plants in the workshop is that what you can do is, oh, nobody over there. You can get, you know, what you do is you start off, you talk to Codsworth, I guess, and then you go down to the Museum of Freedom as normal. But then, once you reach the Museum of Freedom and the quest turns in, where's Valentine? So where's Preston? Oh, he's stuck there, okay. Drop 1 hour here. I'm ravenous, but that'll be fine. Oh yeah, and killing Kellogg is going to be especially difficult because I basically have to let one meal last me for the entire quest until Kellogg himself is down. And I basically have to go through the whole thing without saving as well. Right, because if I do save, then that'll build up my hunger level. So the way I would want to do that is either one person outside, then do the whole thing without saving at all. But yeah, so I mentioned how you would do the Sanctuary quest without local leader, but I think without companions, wait, where's the doctor? Oh, it's 7:45 AM. I think I have hunger. Yeah, charisma -5. I should eat before I buy bullets. I have 265 caps. That's another difficulty, I guess. Plus, there's like nobody I could secretly kill or anything. Hello?
You haven't found out anything about Paul yet, have you?
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, sorry.
Right.
I know Paul was mad, but it's not like him to just disappear.
Oh, there he is. Okay. At the very least, I can.
Here to be examined.
Let's just do the cure.
Go over your.
Just health.
Got roughed up.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
Off you go then.
Right, so I guess that's one difficulty. Out of curiosity, how much
Remember, I
do the 45 bullets cost? Because normally they cost 5. Oh, they still cost 5? Wait, really? Well, I'll be damned. That's 28. It's okay, I only need one. 222. Another 5. Yeah. Huh. Okay, I guess it did reduce the value of that one hazmat suit by a bit, but yeah, I think the purified water is down a bit too. But
You ain't gonna last once you...
because my base charisma is 3, and I think the lowest that any stats can go is 1. I don't think the game actually allows you to go below 1 of any stats. Because of that, it was basically like a... well, not very much difference in price. Or like, more along the lines of, it was so small that it was entirely absorbed by rounding. So we had 420 bullets leaving here the first time, and now we have like, 380. So we've basically lost 40. So I can either... oh wait, I could get quests from Preston, see what he has to say about the stuff. Princess?
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you. Hey there, is there something you need?
No, he doesn't have everything. Okay, I'll just save and call it a day, I guess. That's all I can do. So yeah. I guess I will see you on Monday. Okay.